Hello there, my name is Ellis Flatt, and today I'm going to be showing my GameMaker account system API called Zure. I've been working on this since the beginning of April, so it's been about 22 days in development now, and I decided now would be a good time just to showcase everything that I've got working, just because I have exams that started actually today, where I had a maths exam today, but I've got exams for the next 2 months until June 27th, and my last exam is German on June 27th, and after that I'll have 11 weeks where I'm free of school, free of exams, long summer break, to do lots of work on Zure and possibly other projects too. So I'm just showing you this just so you can leave some comments below on what you want me to do when I get back from exams on the 27th, when I get back into the swing of programming and making cool stuff. So this is the website for Zure, www.miningforgames.co.uk. It's completely free to use. Although it will be releasing a sort of alpha version at the end of July. The real one should be coming, I don't know, a few months after that. But yeah, so far it's just the website and, well, the start of the API, which isn't released to public yet, however the website is. So you can go ahead and create a website at that address, and in the top right you just click register, put in a username and password. That's all you need. You don't need an email, you don't need any address or anything like that, just username and password, and then you click login with your username and your password, and you can optionally tick remember me for 30 days, and that will just remember you for a little bit longer, and then just click login. In the future I'm going to have an avatar which you can customize, how many achievements you've got out of how many you could possibly get for what you've played, and any notifications like friend requests or comments on your games and stuff like that, and just a logout button, which, well, you know what a logout button does. Now the only page that's really functional on the website so far is the games page. So if you just go straight to that, you'll see what on here you'll be told how many games Zure hosts and all the games that there are. At the moment there's only one, which is Bloxed, made by Jared, and he made Bloxed a little while back, which is why it's got so many plays, and all of the users so far have been from Bloxed, but that will probably change when I release Zure. So yeah, when you get to this page you're just told some basic statistics about the games, and when you click on them you're just told that as a page, really. You can register a game. It's really simple to do. I'll do it now. You just go to the bottom here where it says register a game, click on that and type in a name for the game. I'm just going to call it demo. Okay, just like that you'll be redirected and instantly your game is added to the database. Now anybody can see this and it's always there. So to go to your admin page for the game, you can either click on the game name or you can click down in my games, but you can go to the same place, and from here you can change all of the settings for your game. I'll explain what all of these do. Basically, the version of the game is the version to check for, and if the user is running a version that's less than this, then it will automatically download this update file that you can upload and extract it to wherever your game is stored. So that's useful for auto updates because it's just a simple one line of code in your GameMaker file, and it will check for updates and install them if you're an old version. Another feature of this is if you just change your version to anything below 1.0 and then go back to the games page, it's hidden from the public game releases. So if you've got something in beta, or however you pronounce it, if you've got something in beta and you don't want people to see it yet, you can just hide it by changing the version to anything less than 1.0, and we're hidden from this page, although you can still access it through my games. Okay, so from here we've covered the version, we've covered the updates. Now we've got some admin buttons. The first one here is the delete button, fairly obvious. It just completely removes your game from Zure. Be careful with that because it's just a click away and you lose your whole game, all the database of all your players, all their achievements, everything like that, so be very careful with that. You've also got the option to change your image. I haven't got an image prepared, although that does work. As you can see from this, that was just, upload a new image, and we uploaded that image, and that's what happened. However, by default you have no image, so it's best to upload something. Haven't got anything prepared, as I said, but yeah. Now these two keys, these are probably the most important part when you just made your registered your game with Zure. What you do is once you have downloaded the Zure archive, which I will release sometime late July, as I said, you should get 2, possibly more files, excluding that one in the middle there. 2, possibly more files. This one of the DLL, which is essentially all of the infrastructure of Zure, and a demo. This is just a demo file just showing off what can happen. So I'm going to run this. Going to run this and show you what it does. I can close that. Now, when we run straight away, we're going to get an error because this is registered with an API key that doesn't exist, and I'll explain all this in a second. So when I start it up, we get to this login screen, and I hit login, and I'm going to get the error, bad API key. What that means is I need to set my API key to the game that I registered on the website, and the way I do that is I go to Resources, Define Constants, and then I type in my API key here. Now, the two options that we have are to use a debugging or public release API key. The difference between these is the debugging key will be everything that you do will not be saved. So if you get any achievements, they won't be saved. If you want to test out going to a secret area that you can only go to once, it won't be saved. Everything like that will just go as soon as you log out. Using the public key, everything that you do is saved, all your playtime, all your plays. It broadcasts to everyone that you're playing this game, or broadcasts to your friends that you're playing this game, etc, etc. So we're just going to use the public key just because we can. So you just right click, copy that, and put it either in apostrophes or speech marks into that field there, just like that. Then you hit OK and run the game again, and it should let you log in now. By default, I have these set up to be my credentials. You can see, well, I'm going to change that password at a later date, so it doesn't really matter if you see that. But you can just click to get between these two fields, or you can press tab. That works just as well. And of course you can just type in there whatever you like, and then press enter to log in. Now you see it's worked this time, and it's logged me in, and on the server, although you can't see it, it says that I'm online and I'm playing the game called Demo. In fact, I might just open up a remote desktop to the server, if I can find the right program. Hang on a sec. Oops. Let's see. No, I cannot. Hang on a sec. Sorry about this. Came very unprepared. We'll go VNC Viewer. Right, 192.168.0.2. Sorry about this, just connecting to my computer just so you can see. And it failed because the password was completely wrong. This is very awkward. Okay. I think that's it. No, it's not. It's... There we go. Okay, so this is my this is the server, and you can see on there, you can see Vlad is logged in and he's playing Demo. So yeah, that's just some information of what I'm playing, and now I'm going to show you the achievements. So I'm just going to close this game and minimize this. You can see I've left the server. Now the achievements work pretty well. That's one of the features of Zure. These are the several groups of features. We got the server stuff, which is just logging in and connecting to the server. We've got overlay stuff, which I will show you in just a second. We've got user stuff, which is just login for now, and setting and getting the game, that's the API key. And of course achievements, which I will show just now, or right now. Basically what I've done here is I've set up, all you need with Zure is this script folder here, and this object here. All this object does is it initializes Zure. It sets up the room and the room width and height for the overlay. It sets your API key, it waits a bit for Zure to connect, and then if it hasn't connected, it says it's failed. If it has, then it shows the login screen, and then it waits for the user to log in. And that's pretty simple. Basically in here we just have, if the user hasn't logged in, then wait a little bit longer. If he has, then go to the game. And that's pretty simple, and the game, all that is just a little player that you can move around with the arrow keys, and whenever you collide into a goal, you either get an achievement or complete the game. So I'll just show you that. I'll just show you the achievements now. I'm going to make an achievement. It's very simple to make the achievements. You do that using the database down here. I haven't shown you this yet. In the database, we have these 6 fields which show every user that's ever played your game, and you can see all the information about what they have done. So here we got the player ID. I'm going to change this sometime soon to the player's name, so you can see who's played your game, whether they're banned. I'm going to set this so that you can ban them if you want. When they've last played your game, when they registered for your game, or the first time they've ever played your game, sorry, how many times they've played your game, and how long they've played your game for. And we're just going to make the achievement here called First Achievement. Sorry. First, there it is, First Achievement. And we're just going to set it as an achievement and add. Now that's added First Achievement here, and by default everyone won't have it, which is the 0. Now in here, we also have this achievement called Game Complete, so I'm going to add that one too. Game Complete. Add that. Now we've got these 2 achievements, and I'm not going to add this 3rd one for a reason you'll see in a moment. So when we run the game now, we're going to get straight in. We can log in again, Oh, should be able to log in. There we go, log in again, and in here, now you can see that when we collide with our first apple, we're going to get a message saying we can press Alt-Z to open up the overlay, and it's going to try and set the achievement fish. However, because we don't have an achievement called fish on the database, nothing's going to show up. It's just going to not do anything, and there's our message saying press Alt-Z for overlay, and nothing has showed up. And as you can see on the server, nothing has happened. Now if I press Alt-Z, this brings up the overlay, much like the Steam overlay, and from here you can just see what you're playing, your avatar, how many achievements you got, and the playtime. I'm going to fix this in a bit. At the moment it just shows seconds. However, on the website you get it in minutes, hours, days, months, years, everything. So yeah. Oops. What do I keep doing that? This is all the achievements for the game, and whether you've got them or not. This will turn green once you get the achievement. Up here, I don't know what to put yet. Leave it in the comments, give me a suggestion, and I'll probably use your suggestion in the game. And finally, we have a friends list, which is all the friends that you've got, what they're playing, what they're doing, and you can chat with them too, straight from the game. You press Alt and Z again to exit the overlay, and it brings you back to the game. The game's also paused while you're in the overlay, so yeah. So we've got our first thing, and you've seen that that didn't get us achievement because the achievement called fish doesn't exist. Now when we get our next apple, we should get an achievement saying first achievement. So let's get that apple. There we go. Achievement get, first achievement. And in the server it also says, Vlad got the achievement, first achievement. Now if we go and get another apple, it's going to try and set the achievement first achievement again. However, we've already got this one, so nothing is going to turn up. There we go, nothing happened, because we've already got it. And in the database you can see that we've got it, just like refreshing the page, and there you go. We've got first achievement, but we still haven't got game complete. So now if we go and get our final apple, it should say it should give us the achievement game complete, and then end the game. So I'll just go and get that now. There we go, game complete, and in a second the game is going to end. There we go, that's it. So now if we run the game again, we shouldn't be able to get any of the achievements because we already have them all. So I'll just go and walk around, collect some achievements, and you see nothing has turned up because we have already got all of these. And I'm just going to get the last one. Yeah, we've already got all the achievements, so nothing turns up. However, if we were to go into the overlay, which I will just run the game one more time just to show you. If we were to go into the overlay once we're in the game, we'll see that it shows these have turned green, saying that we have got the achievements, and we've also got 2 out of 2 achievements for this game. So yeah, that's the basic functionality of Zure so far. Leave a comment below saying what you want to see in the future, and I will be sure to add it when I get back from exams. Remember, 27th is the day I'm back, and I hope to see you sometime in the future. If you want to keep up with Zure and the project, you can either just pop by the website every now and again. I'll try and post some stuff to the community page, or maybe in the forums. Or you can just subscribe to my channel here, where I'll be uploading a video as soon as I finish my exams, showing that I've read all the stuff in the comments that you've put, and what I think about every single suggestion that you've put, and whether I'll put them into the game. Just to prove that I do read every single comment down there, and I will address every single one in my next video. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy watching this video, and I hope you will enjoy using Zure sometime in the future. Until then, I will see you on the 27th of June when I finish all my exams, and I will be a lot happier than I am now. But yeah, see you then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.